Welcome back to F1 2019, guys. This is part 18 of our F1 2019 career mode. We're racing for McLaren. If you haven't checked out the previous episodes, those will be linked down below. We've got a new teammate, and McLaren as a whole is doing an amazing job. We're running a fairly new engine for today, once all the parts get swapped in, of course. And other than that, we're just doing our thing. We've got a very easy team goal, and we'll head out straight onto the circuit. Alrighty, so welcome to Japan, one of my favorite circuits in all of F1. Back in the day, I spent countless hours drifting this circuit over and over again. It is an absolutely amazing place. Hopefully we don't take any drift lines today. We want to probably grip it around the circuit for the most part, but hopefully we'll be able to bang in quite a nice lap. There is somebody coming out of the pits, which is gonna ruin my lap time. Thank you, Nico, for getting in my way, you moron. Can we swing it around the outside of him? I'm just saying, in real F1, if somebody was doing that, they would move right out of the way. There's no way they would sit on the road like that. Anyways, as we're doing our first qualifying lap, I want to remind you guys that these shirts are currently running out of stock in the AR12 store. Seriously, huge thank you to every single one of you who's got them. They help support the channel way, way more than you think. So thank you to anybody who's checked them out so far. If you want to get your own, there is going to be a link down below in the description, and you guys can check out these shirts and the hoodies in the AR12 store. They ship worldwide. Thanks so much for checking them out. Much appreciated. I don't think I've ever done a product plug as we do a qualifying lap, but maybe that's not such a good idea. I will be honest. In my practice sessions, I always go and do some practice before the Grand Prix. I did have some trouble this time around. I had a lot of trouble doing the qualifying objective. I think it said I was going to qualify like 17th place. I have turned the difficulty up since last episode, by the way. So we'll see what happens. Obviously not a very good first lap with that Formula Drift run through the corner, but we'll do another lap. It should be okay. All right, so right away, we need fresh tires. There's no way I can start the race on those. That was really, really bad, ripping it through there. That was awful. And then we'll skip some time and see how everybody does. All right, well, here we go. This is going to be our final attempt. We've got 20 seconds to get to the line. Let's absolutely rip it there. I think we're going to be the last ones in qualifying to set a lap. So we've got optimal conditions here. No time for excuses. Come on, Orange McLaren. We need to absolutely fly. We're not going to be the last ones across the line. There's a Mercedes back there who just snuck across the line. But let's go. Let's set ourselves a nice little lap. Well, no Formula Drift action happened this time around. Open up the DRS. I don't think that's going to be a very good run. Somehow we went red through Sector 1. 7th. Yeah, as much as it's a cool circuit and one that I'm very familiar with, I'm not actually that fast around here, around this circuit. But hopefully, we can rectify that for the race. Who knows? Maybe people have some penalties. Maybe we'll be starting higher than 7th. We'll have to see, though. Let's get into this.
Obviously, I expected a better session, but these things happen from time to time. Try to make up for it in the race.
Thanks for the support, Emma. Alrighty, so the Suzuka Grand Prix, the Japanese Grand Prix. Maybe there's some grid penalties. Like I was saying, that would be, oh, my teammate's got a grid penalty. Max Verstappen starting up front. Carlos Sainz down in 4th. Leclerc having a real rough day. I'm down in 6th with Leclerc behind me. Oh, today's going to be an interesting day. Vettel is down in 12th position. George Russell, 16th. Kubica, 17th. That's not too bad. And the Alphas with a big problem. Today should be quite the interesting race. We are now the #1 McLaren again. Thanks, Vettel, for the awesome penalty. We're starting on the soft compound tires, going until lap 10, jumping on the mediums till the end of the race. No rain in the forecast, nothing too fancy. It's a 27-lap race. Let's go a little bit heavy on the fuel. Let's go 29 laps of fuel. We'll run in rich revs, try to get some early overtakes in, can carry us over until the DRS opens up, and then we can rely on that to pass the rest of the people. All right, so let's get into the race. Lean revs, clutch in, rev it up. And away we go for the Japanese Grand Prix, immediately up to standard revs. Not the best start. We kind of stick with the AI. We bump Leclerc down in 7th place, hard on the brakes. There's contact in front. I think that's between the two Mercedes. I want to rewind that, see what just happened. Oh, it's Verstappen who like locks wheels with the Mercedes. Oh boy, oh, he's on the grass right now. All right, so we know these Red Bull boys have been doing a bunch of upgrades to their car. We'll see how we're able to do. Come on. I would like to try to get past Gasly as quickly as possible. We get the nose in. We push him out. That was a bit of a violent overtake, but we'll allow it. That's not too bad. I don't think we damaged anything. No, we didn't. All right, let's keep going. Try to put some pressure on the Ferrari of Carlos Sainz. Let's actually get the car turned up to rich revs. Let's not let them run away. We know the AI is exceptionally quick around Japan. I must say, though, this McLaren feels so heavy going around here. It is not a happy drive right now. Leclerc is looking up the inside. They're going 3 wide all the way at the front there. That is insane. We push Leclerc to the inside. We're not going to give him any room to do anything funky through there. Cut him off, and we're going to hold that 5th position as we go all sorts of sideways. My God. Remember what I was saying about the AI being super OP on this circuit? Yeah, look at them run away right now. This is crazy. They are so fast. All right, here goes Leclerc again, going for a little slipstream. We're going to have the inside. We're going to force him wide, but he's got so much slipstream. Oh my God. Why would he pull out of that? Buddy, you're on 100 AI. Why are you pulling out of moves like that? Like, I know there's circuits in F1 where the AI is just OP, and I know Japan is one of them. Like, look at Leclerc. He just tries to walk it past us on the straights. We're gonna lose Carlos Sainz so quickly. I mean, to be fair, maybe this is exactly what happened in Singapore, where we thought we were getting walked on by everybody. Well, it was only a matter of time before that man finally overtook us. We're gonna be going 2 wide into 130R. The man lifts. Whoo! I thought we were about to lose our spot right there. We're not losing our spot. We're just losing mega amounts of time to the cars in front. 3.8 seconds and Leclerc's going again. Here he goes. Just walk up the inside. I'm going to step out of that one and not smash into the back of him as he locks it up. I just don't trust him. I do not trust this Ferrari at all. Leclerc's been braking at really strange points. Kubica is out of the race. I would imagine that's an engine blow up. Let's take a look. Oh my God. What? How did that happen? Okay, they're coming into the corner 2 wide. This is where I was like, I'm not racing the Ferrari. What? So they just come into the corner. They lock wheels. Kubica's out of it. Sideways, drifting. His tires dig in and he's upside down. Are you goddamn kidding me? I've never seen something like that before in an F1 game. That is unbelievable. Cannot believe that crash. I've never seen something like that in F1 before. That's just insane. Oh, by the way, I know there were some of you guys out there who were like, hey Nick, you need to enable the safety car, by the way, for it to come out. The safety car has been enabled since day 1, and it's not come out with some of the crashes we've had. Was there even a yellow flag in this race for that crash? Like, the man's gonna be airlifted and you didn't throw a safety car. I don't know what it takes to get a safety car out. There goes Gasly now with the... Like, look, there's not even a yellow flag there. That's ridiculous. Okay, Gasly. Apparently you're following him. Alright, Gasly's just dropped so many places. Let's put some good laps into the McLaren. We got a couple of laps until our pit stop. We're running rich revs. Let's catch up to Mr. Ferrari. Let's go. Well, I will be honest, it's been a pretty uneventful couple of laps sitting behind the Ferrari boy. I say sitting behind the Ferrari boy. I can't actually see the Ferrari boy. He's managed to run away so far. He's no longer even a pixel on the screen. Sergio Perez currently in 7th place behind me. We've actually done a pretty good job of holding them back. We've put in a couple of green laps. Of course, this lap's a second down. Anyways, it is lap number 10, which means it is finally time into the pits. So I've nearly got an illegal cut into the pit penalty. Oh, every time I get a speeding penalty. We've got, that's Danny Rick behind us. All right, in we go. Thank you, boys. Clutch in and go. What are we doing? I hate this new setup. I hate this new setup. I spoke about it a couple of videos ago. My clutch pedal used to be my paddle. Now it's a stupid clutch pedal, and it doesn't work the way it used to work, and it makes me lag every single time. It's so annoying. It's unbelievable. I can't believe we let Danny Rick go past us, like, for real. Let's try to make it a thing. There are like, a lot of people in the pits. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go around the outside on Danny Rick. Around the first corner, nice and clean through there. That is a perfect overtake if I have ever seen one. Ooh, and the sun is out. The guns are out. Let's go, orange McLaren. We are in P11. Let's go. Back down to standard revs. Let's catch up to Perez. Yo, look at that. Purple sector 1. That's mad. We went around the outside of Danny Rick and we get a purple lap time. That's not normal. Come on, can we go purple on our lap? Come on. Not purple, but we go 1.2 seconds green. We pass a bunch more people into the pits, up to P7. All right, let's catch up to this Pink Panther. Did I call it a Force India? Ah, whatever. Here we go, caught right up to the Pink Panther on lean revs as we're saving fuel. Oh. That's not who I thought was behind us. We're going to have a little race on our hands here. Okay. Perez, I'm going to lift off into here. I'm going to save some more. Oh, if I knew you were going to do that, I could have gone for it. I don't know why the AI freaks out all the time. They're always like panicking, going into corners. It's really annoying. Anyways, we've got double DRS, double slipstream. The two McLarens. Can we both not run wide like a moron around the first corner? Yeah, I'm sorry. I got scared. Well, we got to do that overtake again. I'm sorry. Let's go. Here we go. Gaining on Perez. Swing it to the inside. And we're gone. Oh, the McLaren's quick in a straight line. Oh, and now Perez is going for an overtake. Bro. Jesus Christ. I do not trust the AI in this game. I thought I was about to get T-boned twice going through that one corner. I'm not pulling him in enough. Come on. Oh, don't take your wing off with the Force India. Oh, I hate this circuit. Why is there's another Williams in the dirt. What now? That is a Red Bull driver who's decided to go for a very sketchy overtake with no room going into the corner. I think that's on Hülkenberg as well. He just says, nah. So he pushes him, closes the door. He's off into the wall. That's unfortunate. I'm just saying, I don't get how things like that aren't a safety car either. Like, the man's sitting in a dirt trap. There's no way, or a sand trap. There's no way that he's able to drive out of that. All right, this is when we go for our overtake on Perez. Look at his speed out of the corner. I can't match that. There's no way. All right, now we've got our rich revs. We've got our DRS. I'm not going to be nice this time. Wow, he actually did a little weave back left and right. Wow, that's not cool, bro. Anyways, we're in 7th place. We are behind our teammate, Sebastian Vettel. There's 10 laps to go in this Grand Prix. I think this is the point in the race where we try to put some good laps in, try to catch up to Vettel. I doubt that'll happen, but more importantly, keep Perez behind and don't put the car into a wall like so many others have done. As I was saying, it would probably be a pretty uneventful finish to the race, and yeah, it was. Kimi Räikkönen only a couple of laps ago blew up his car, and now he's out of the race. Our teammate Sebastian Vettel, who is no longer in front of us, actually banged in purple lap after purple lap after purple lap, and he actually overtook Charles Leclerc for 5th place. If I'm honest, it's kind of actually really annoying how OP the AI is around this circuit, because it basically means, like, we lose a Grand Prix, and not because of anything we've done. Valtteri Bottas is your race winner. Congratulations, buddy. But yeah, it's just the AI's OP around this circuit is kind of like a known thing, that they're just genuinely a little bit too quick than they should be. and because of that, I don't really stand a chance against them, which is really, really unfortunate. Regardless, though, 7th place is 7th place. I'm not gonna really complain. It's where we qualified overall. Not too bad.
Not good enough at all. Let's push harder next time, okay?
Jeff's a dickhead! Anyways, it's a Mercedes 1-3 on the podium, looking good. Split by Max Verstappen. Nicely done to the Red Bull boy. Anyways, in terms of the race, Kubica with his crazy crash getting that DNF. George Russell having a pretty good race up in 14th. The Force India is not doing too bad. Gasly drops down from 5th to 12th. Anyways, yeah, we actually drop out of 3rd place. Valtteri passes us for 3rd place in the Drivers' Championship. He's got quite a big lead now. In Constructors, nothing's changing there. Until next time, though, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out the new merch, link down below. And I'll see you guys soon with some more F1 2019. See you then. Bye!